He costs a lot of money, but that don't make him win, does it?
It certainly doesn't, but it will make him worth the hell of a lot if he does, because, as I say, he's got an absolutely marvellous pedigree. Joe, how much do you think it matters, a horse being so inexperienced as Jaria? He hasn't run since last year, and even then he only ran 3 times, won a pretty much of a non-event.
I don't know about experience, I think it's ability, really, and if they've got the ability, they'll overcome the inexperienced of horses, you know.
Exactly. Of course, Morstan won, having only his second race, having run at Lingfield only about 10 days before the Derby.
He beat me at Lingfield on a horse called Kinglet.
Did he?
That was his first ever run, then he came out and won the Derby.
Lady Beaverbrook.
Yes.
There's the outsider, Mr. John. Can we have a final look at the betting now?
Dancing Brave 2-1 favourite, Shahrastani 6s, Ali Milord 7s, Mashkur 10-1, Belle Arrangement 13s, Jaria 14-1, Wise Counsellor 16-1, Adakar 18s, Nomrud at 20-1, Flash of Steel 25-1 with Sharud the same price, Faraway Dancer, Field of Anti and then again at 33s, Nisnas 50-1, Cirque also on 50s, and Mr. John's the outsider 66-1, all show.
And there is the outsider then again being pushed in. I think there are not very many to go, so there's the favourite, a man with an awful lot of money riding on his shoulders. Greville Starkey on Dancing Brave. I think there's probably 1 or 2 more, Graham, are there? There's Sharud, who has delayed things through no fault of his own. I hope he won't do it now, but as you see, he's got the blinds on. I think it looks as though he may be the last to go in. So for the ever-ready Derby, I'll hand over to Graham Good.
That's it, Sharud, the last one in the 207th Derby, 1.5 miles the trip, and for the last half mile, the red-hot favourite Dancing Brave goes into unknown territory, but Mr. John is the slow starter, but through the first furlong, Arakar up on the outside of Nisnas, then behind these comes Alain Milord, and also up with the pace is Nomrud, so it's Nomrud just going on from Nisnas, not that much pace on early. Jaria is the back marker, Dancing Brave mid-division at this stage, they're sorting themselves out, and they're running through the first furlong. The dark green jacket of Nomrud showing the way to Nisnat, then Wise Counsellor, followed by Faraway Dancer, then again, followed by Arakar in the red on the outside. Next to the rails races Sharud, Dancing Brave at this stage towards the rear, but settled well. Alain Milord is towards the rear, Shahrastani is in 5th. But it's Nomrud in the lead then, as they come to the top of the hill, just over 1 mile left to race, and Nomrud leading. From Faraway Dancer in 2nd, racing 3rd is Nisnas, then 4th on the inside is Wise Counsellor. After him on the outer is Shahrastani. Behind these comes Arakar, followed by Alain Milord and Flash of Steel and Mashkur. Dancing Brave still down towards the rear, round towards the halfway stage then, and they're starting the descent to Tattenham Corner with Cirque in last place, and it's Nomrud who leads the pack. From Nisnas in 2nd and Faraway Dancer. Behind these comes Shahrastani. They've just got over 5 furlongs left to race. Nomrud, Faraway Dancer, Nisnas, Shahrastani, Wise Counsellor, then again Sharud next to the rails. Just in behind these comes Mashkur. Cirque is still the back marker, and here they start continuing the descent with 5 furlongs left to go, and at this stage Dancing Brave is still towards the rear. Cirque is last of all, but it's Nomrud who leads. From Faraway Dancer 2nd, then comes Nisnas in 3rd. Now comes Shahrastani making ground on the outside, and from here on in, Dancing Brave in the pink cap, not in the picture, is into unknown territory as the pace quickens at last in the ever-ready Derby. 3 furlongs to go, it's Nomrud in the lead. Dancing Brave on the extreme left starts to pick up ground. 2.5 to go. Nomrud, Faraway Dancer, Shahrastani with the white face comes there strongly. Then again, Dancing Brave is on the extreme left, starting to motor, but oh, so much to do. 1.5 whips to do it, and Shahrastani goes for home, but here, powering down the centre of the track, is the red-hot favourite Dancing Brave inside the final furlong. Shahrastani from Dancing Brave. Dancing Brave closing with every side. Shahrastani just holds on at the line. Shahrastani from Dancing Brave. Mashkur just throwing a photo with Nisnas and Faraway Dancer. Then came Flash of Steel behind these Cirque, Mr. John. John. The tailed-off horses are the 2 Irish challengers, and those 2 are Fioravanti, and last of all is Wise Counsellor. But the result of this, the ever-ready derby, it's a win for number 14, Shahrastani, owned by His Highness the Aga Khan, trained at Newmarket by Michael Stout, ridden by the owned by the Aga Khan, bred by him, and ridden by Walter Swinburne to give him his 2nd Derby victory. His previous was in these colours too, and that was, of course, on Shergar, who was the easiest winner of the Derby we've ever seen. This fellow wasn't, because 2nd was number 5, Dancing Brave, who was owned by Mr. Khalid Abdullah, trained at Pulborough by Guy Harwood and ridden by Greville Starkey. Now I wonder how much ink will be spilt by the press pundits, wondering if Greville gave him too much to do. But there is Shahrastani. That's our winner. The 3rd horse home. That's number 6. It's a photo for 3rd place. We'll leave that for the judge. But there, in the world of sport, is the happiest man at the moment. That's Walter Swinburne.